Welcome to Swan TV. Very exciting new video content from Indigo Swan, which I'm extremely looking forward to. The purpose of the videos over the next couple of weeks, couple of months, is to meet some swans, to meet some businesses, some suppliers that we work with, and other local businesses to find out how they are tackling lockdown and all the things that they've learned. I'm delighted to say that on our first episode, we have got our very own Head of Marketing, Jaime Lloyd-Jones, with us. Hi, Jaime. For those of you that don't know Jaime doesn't do many personal appearances, so this is special. This is special. This is a good way to start. This is a good way to start. So today we're going to start off really just by asking a few questions around lockdown, how you've tackled it. But before we get to that, did you just want to introduce yourself, what you've been doing for Indigo Swan, etc.?
Yeah, so I'm Jaime, I'm Head of Marketing at Indigo Swan. I've been with Indigo Swan for, like a year and a half now, which is very exciting.
Look at that, it's crazy, isn't it?
It's gone so quickly, but yeah, I love it. My job is basically to make sure that we have a strong brand presence and to spread the Swan word, which is great, and I love it. It is literally my dream job, so I love being a Swan.
I love that. She's not just saying that. She's not just saying that. But yeah, and we love having Jaime with us as well. And hopefully people notice that our marketing has gone to another level since we've had Jaime with us. And yeah, very grateful for everything you do. So moving on to lockdown, what's the first thing, one thing that you've learned since being in lockdown for the last 3 months now, 4 months nearly?
Well, I've learned that I'm definitely a people person and I need to have people around me.
Yeah.
Definitely a sociable swan. So although it's been tough, I've learned that I can do it. But I have also found that I just need it daily. I need to be around people, which is nice. It's not a bad thing.
Absolutely, same.
So yeah, I've definitely just sort of learned throughout lockdown how important people are to me. So
Absolutely. And is there anything like you've learned since lockdown that you've enjoyed?
I learned how to make paella at the weekend.
There you go.
Never made it before, and it was really good and really easy. So I really enjoyed doing that. I've done a lot of cooking, made some brownies for the first time the other week as well. So yeah, it's been a good opportunity to try new things and to spend some time relaxing and a bit of downtime, doing projects in the house, and yeah, I think learning a bit more about myself, which sounds like so cliche, but actually having some time just focusing on you, and yeah, it's been nice. It's been good.
I think we're going to come out of this with a lot of master chefs, master bakers, and people who have mastered art DIY. I think because they seem to be the three main things that people are doing: cooking, baking, and decorating.
Yeah, well, and drinking.
And drinking. Well, yeah, well, we're both professional drinkers, Jaime. That's the one thing we got in common, most definitely. So obviously, kindness has been something that's been top of the agenda over the course of this lockdown, and lots of people spreading positive words on social media and face to face within this context and stuff like that. What's the kindest thing somebody has said to you since lockdown started?
I think for me, it's probably not particularly one person, but it's just the encouragement and support that I've received from friends, family, swans, and just that general, every day, like one of my friends will message me and just say, how are you? How are you doing today? And I think it's that taking the time out to just check on people is the biggest act of kindness that I think I've seen since lockdown. And it's like from a whole bunch of people. It's from you in the mornings, just checking in, from video calls.
Yep.
It's family, spending time at the weekend, catching up, texting friends. It's just a whole bunch of different things. But for me, the kindest thing is just checking in and just checking that everybody's okay.
That's the thing. It doesn't take long, does it?
No, it doesn't take long. And it could just literally be I'm thinking of you, or how you're doing today, what you're doing at the weekend. Yeah. Just making sure that you're okay and that you've got stuff planned and you're not just sitting doing nothing, feeling sorry for yourself. So yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. So yeah, so if you haven't checked in on somebody recently, then go away after you've watched this video and just check in on someone, friend, colleague, family, whoever it might be.
Yeah, it's really important.
Yeah. So one of the questions we were going to ask was what you're looking to achieve this week. But I suppose my question to you would be more how do you plan your week? How do you plan your week to make sure that you achieve the most you possibly can during the course of the week in lockdown, working from home? Something that, you know, we're not all that used to, something that we're all adapting to. And what sort of tips and tricks do you have for sort of really looking to achieve everything you want to on a weekly basis at the moment?
Well, I'm a list person. I have lists for
Have a list.
lists. Literally, the Swans take the mickey out of me quite regularly for the amount of lists I have. In particular, Mr. Wiseman, he loves my lists.
He does.
So yeah, definitely, I create a list for what I want to do the day before. So when I finish the day of work, I'll make a list for what I want to achieve the next day. So when I sit down at my computer in the morning, I know what I want to do. And I literally tick it off as well. And it's once I've ticked something off, it's like that sense of achievement is fantastic. If I don't write a list, I honestly do struggle. I find it really hard to motivate myself to get stuff done. So that would definitely be my top tip of something that's really helped me. And also just taking more breaks. So I structure my day. So I know that I start at 8, I'll work till 11, I'll have a break. I'll then take lunch between 12:30, 1:30, and then in the afternoon I'll take a break around 3, and that's really helped me as well. Even if it's just stepping outside for a couple of minutes, or making a cup of tea, or giving my mum a call, whatever it is, just to have a little bit of a break from what I'm doing. Also, I come back and I feel refreshed and look at stuff in a different way, and helps me when I'm doing content writing. So yeah, definitely having little breaks throughout the day.
Absolutely. I say, you know, it's too easy to sit there, isn't it? You can sit there, and time goes quickly in an old Swan HQ when we're in the office anyway, but working from home is another level. The days just disappear. So it's very easy to get bogged down and be working and then look at your clock and it's 5:30 or whatever it might be, and it's like, it's just ridiculous. So
it's crazy.
Yeah,
time just goes so quickly, and I find that if I structure the day literally using time, then I know once I get to 11, right, I've had this amount of time to get these jobs done. If I haven't done them, I know that I need to work a little bit quicker in the afternoon.
Yeah, absolutely.
So yeah, just keeping an eye on the time helps me to kind of get the work done.
Good stuff. And obviously, you know, I think especially during lockdown, you know, nationally, but specifically the local business community has really rallied together. You know, lots of people are reaching out to us, we're reaching out to others as well. A big shout out to anybody local that has helped you recently, that's given you a good tip or words of encouragement or anything like that you'd like to share.
I want to do a big shout out to Meg Greenacre from
Awesome.
House, because she did an amazing live demonstration for us via the Avocado Club, which was really successful and had really good feedback from all the attendees. But also, I just thought for her, she'd never done anything like that before. No. We'd never done anything like that before. And so, yeah, she took a big step and a leap of faith in us. So, yeah, I wanted to give her a big shout out, because not only was the recipe fantastic and made me want to try it, I just thought she was great. And yeah, she took it
ballsy. Yeah, ballsy. I mean, it's one thing, isn't it, doing your first sort of like, even just your first presentation, let alone your first cooking demonstration virtually with no idea who anybody is who's watching. So yeah, no, absolutely. That's a great shout. So moving on to the next part of the show, we are going to do some word association, which I'm very excited about. 5 words. I'm going to throw the words at you. I want the first thing that pops into your head. Thankfully for you, you'll be editing this.
Okay.
So, you know, if it doesn't sound great, we'll take it out. So I'm just going to go through it really quickly. First thing that comes to your head, okay?
Okay.
So, number 1, lockdown.
Beer.
You know what? That beautifully leads on to number 2, alcohol.
Gin and tonic.
Amazing. Combinations. Music.
Red Hot Chili Peppers.
Great. Good shout. Good times.
The Swans.
Ah, love it. Love it. Running.
The Swans.
Just all the Swans. Okay, the Swans.
Love.
Ah, lovely. Look at that, you see, you did well.
Yeah,
you did well. An alcoholic with a lot of love for Swans.
Yeah, that's it. That's all you need in life. Beer and Swans.
Oh, that's outstanding. I don't know if that would be lockdown. Beer.
I probably should have said something that, you know, like, I don't know, being on my own or gardening.
Absolutely not.
Just beer.
Absolutely not. It's the first thing that came to mind.
I would honestly hate to think about how much alcohol has been consumed during lockdown.
Yeah, terrific.
Not just in like our household, but like just generally. I think I'm
but
quite scared to like
yeah.
empty the recycling bin sometimes.
It's one of them, isn't it? It's like, yeah, I don't know. It's like, I never used to really drink during the week, obviously. I know we used to go for a few beers after running, didn't we, on a Wednesday and stuff like that, but never really came home and drank, to be fair, other than Fridays and, the weekend. Whereas now it's like, oh yeah, I'll have a little one with dinner, which leads to 2. Nothing excessive, don't get me wrong.
It's just steady, isn't it? It's just steady drinking.
It is.
Yeah, like at the weekends when the sun's shining, sitting in the garden, and you finished a bottle of Prosecco, and it's like, oh, what should we have next?
Exactly. It makes me feel more comfortable with this horrible overgrowth of hair and beard, which I need to sort out, because now looking at myself, I'm thinking people are going to think James has turned into a hobo. So, might sort that out for the next episode. So yeah, moving on to the last thing. One of the things we thought would be nice to do was celebrate, all the amazing work that the NHS has done, all the doctors, nurses, etc., and all the other essential workers as well across the UK and beyond during this period of time. Obviously, the colour of the rainbow has been extremely important in putting that in your window or online, social media, whatever it might be. So we thought what would be nice is to go and find 3 items from within your house that are different colours of the rainbow, and for you to explain why they have a significant importance to yourself. So I have no idea what you have brought with you and what 3 colours you have chosen. But let's go. Item number 1, Jamie. Big reveal. What is it?
Item number 1 is my green little plant. So I have this on my desk, and this was actually given to me by one of the Swans.
Love it.
And also, other than black, green is my favourite colour.
There you go.
So this sits on my desk with me, and it just reminds me of the Swans being in the office, and it's my favourite colour. And also, I am a bit of a plant lady. I do have a lot of plants.
You love a plant.
Yeah, we went to B&Q yesterday, and I literally, as soon as I went in, I went to the plant section, and my boyfriend Andrew was like, "Oh, you back at the plants again, are you?" So I've got a bit of an obsession.
Amazing. Well, we're very lucky, Jamie, because Jamie goes into the office regularly to water our plants. I get very jealous because she gets to go in the office, but also keeping those plants alive for when we get back there at some point. That's great. So item number 1, green and a plant. Yeah. Love it. Item number 2?
Item number 2 is pink.
I love it.
And it's my puppy's lead.
Amazing.
So I have a little puppy, Penny. She's a schnoodle who's 7 months old. And she's just like my world. I love her so much.
She is a little legend. A maniac, but a little legend.
Oh yeah, she's crazy. And when people meet her, they're like, "Oh, she's so cute." And I'm like, "Yeah," until about 9 o'clock at night when she's running around like a mad loony.
That's the thing, people don't appreciate, and I didn't appreciate it until I recently got a dog, and as you know, I didn't appreciate it until recently that, when you see other people and they're so well behaved, it's like, oh yeah, so cute, love it. It's like, you don't know what the other 23 hours of the day are like. Yeah. Like 1 hour out of those 23.
Exactly. She's absolutely mental, but I wouldn't have her any other way.
Amazing. So no, you've got the same lead.
Yeah. Have you got the same lead as us?
Yeah, exactly the same lead.
Ah, little girls stick together.
Yeah, other leads are available.
Yeah.
It's not advertising. And last and not least, the 3rd item.
Okay, so my last one is orange.
Hey.
And it's my running shoe. And so I'm a big runner, love my running, and love running with the Swans, which is something that I've really missed during lockdown. And I think at first I found running really difficult because I was just so used to running with the Swans. So I'd try and go out for a run and just was struggling with motivation and just didn't really want to do it. But I've slowly got back into it, and now I'm trying to go for sort of 2 runs a week, which is great. Gets me out of the house. I love it. I am in need of some new running shoes, so the orange ones will be going soon. But it's a big part of my life. It helps with my well-being and mental health. Every time I go out for a run during lockdown, I just think of the Swans. I've even been doing our little route that we do on a Wednesday. So it's good.
I love it. We'll be back. Keep your eyes peeled in the sea. We'll be back probably sooner rather than later. Hopefully, once they, we could probably, we'll probably start up quite soon. Now they're being a bit more flexible. 6 is 6 as well is a good number because we tend to have most weeks. So I'm sure the Ron's runners will be seen again in the city in due course. And then when that time comes that we can then go to a beer garden afterwards, even better.
Yeah, that's the dream, isn't it?
Absolutely. Absolutely dream. Well, Jamie, thanks for joining us. I appreciate it.
Thank you.
I look forward to this series. I look forward to the other guests that we have on here. I know you'll be busy away editing it, so it made sense for me to have you on here. Introduce you to the masses that don't know who you are. So yeah, I've really enjoyed that. So yeah, we'll be back. Ideally, we're going to run this probably every week or so. And as I said before, we'll have some more local businesses on here. A few more swans, probably have some furloughed swans on it because it's nice to hear the story from the other side of the fence. You know, me and Jamie are busy working every day, but we've also got some swans that have been extremely understanding who aren't working. So I'm sure we'll have a few of them on here just telling us how they've been filling their time with baking and cooking and DIY, I imagine. But yeah, thanks for joining us on Swan TV for our premiere episode. And we'll be back soon. Thanks.
Thanks.